Good morning. Happy Monday. It is a beautiful sunny day here where I am. I hope that you are having a great start to your week. For those of you that are new, hello. My name is Meggin Anderson, and I have been now in health and fitness industry for like 9 years, which is so insane to think about. It's a complete career shift from my previous life. I owned my own commercial AV company with my husband for about 13 years. I am a mom of now teens, 16, 13, and 10. My kids were toddlers, little, when I first started this business, when I first started, working from home and doing all the things. And however, I have been on my health and fitness journey for like 16, 20 years, something like that. And so I love being able to share my experiences that I've gone through to help other women and moms like us just find their place. You'll hear me often talk about the next level and what that means. I love that philosophy of, the next level living, the next level living community, the next level living FitGym. And I feel like it's just so important to share with you guys sort of like where that comes from, my philosophies behind that. Because it shouldn't be something that is like, like a scary challenge or something. It really is thinking about where you are right now and taking your life to the next level in fitness, nutrition, business, and life. And that's all, it all works together, right? All the things work together. And when we find that we bring all those things together, you find that peace and harmony, as you're going through your life, which is so exciting. So wanting to just share with you guys today a little bit about what that next level living means, where it was sort of created from, and then I've got a challenge for you this week for you to think about. Essentially, the next level living concept came from my own experiences with my health and my fitness and my business. The first experiences were that, I had the birth of my son, my first son, and I was up over 200 pounds with him. It was crazy. That was like the first time I really had to struggle with being overweight in my life. And so my goal was to just lose the baby weight. Mind you, I had already been working out at home to Beachbody programs for years and years and years. It just worked for me. It just did. I just loved doing my thing at home, beating to my own drum. It worked. So I already had the tools. I already had the resources. I was like a wicked cardio junkie back then. So I dove right into my workouts, turbo fire, insanity, just like to sweat it off, right? And when I finally did get back into my pants and my pre-pregnancy weight, I kind of looked down at myself and I was like, you know what? I can do better. And started to incorporate strength training. And then I saw my body changing, like, my thighs were, thinning out and my arms were changing and stuff. And I thought, oh my gosh, now if I matched better nutrition to this, then that would be the next level, right? And I still had a really long way to go when it came to nutrition. Like, let me tell you, it's taken me a lot of failure and experience over the years to get to the mindset that I am today. And I'm going to tell you 100% that this journey is between your ears. If you don't have that part happening and positive and the belief in yourself, then the rest of the things won't fall in line. So when we talk about next level, it really is where your next level is. So it maybe is like you are not doing anything right now. So your next level is committing to yourself that you're going to start. That's your next level. Maybe you've been at the fitness thing for a long time and you just really are struggling with, changing your body or growing muscles or whatever it is that your next goal is. And so maybe then, changing something about the way that your nutrition is your next level, right? Or maybe you've been at the whole thing for so long and you're really feeling stuck. Then the mindset piece could be your next level, right? Maybe you are looking at me and my journey and thinking how incredible it would be to do this for a living and host my own groups and do something on the side where I'm with a fitness and nutrition business, then maybe committing to and learning more about coaching is your next level, right? So wherever you are on the spectrum of that, that's what it means to go to the next level. It's where you are right now and what you need to go to the next place, right? And so this week I want to challenge you, right? So often we have Mondays to be like, to undo all the stuff that we did on the weekend, right? To do better or make up for, it's almost like we're thinking of it as like a punishment. And I'm guilty of that too. I used to think, okay, I ate all this stuff all weekend long. Monday, I'm going to do better. And in some respects, I still want you to think about doing better, but in a different way, right? We want you to each week be thinking of, what are some things that I can improve every single week. So this week I would say, okay, what happened last week? What is 1% thing that I can improve on this week going forward that was not so great last week, right? We just need to get out of that mindset of I messed up and I'm going to do it over, because this is going to start that perpetual cycle of on and off the wagon, right? You fell off the wagon, so Monday you're back on the wagon. Now Friday you fall off and Monday you're back on. Like, that cycle is a mindset loop you're stuck in, okay? So instead, I want you to be thinking every Monday, every day, how can I be better, right? What is 1% thing I can do better this week than last week, right? So this week we're thinking maybe we need to get better with our water, because we tracked that all week and maybe we sucked at drinking water last week. So this is our 1%. We're working on water this week, right? And then next week, we are improving another 1%. And then the next week, we're improving another 1%. And then before you know it, by the end of the month, you're at 4%, 5% better than you were the month before, right? And then next month, by the end of the month, you're like another 10%, right? Think about if you took those small little percentages every single week, they are going to add up to big things at the end of the year, okay? So this is how I want your mindset to be going and moving forward, right? We're not worrying about making up for the mistakes. We're learning from our mistakes, and we're getting 1% better every single week, so we can build those consistent habits, and they're going to turn into big things, right? I just started off by telling you guys that I have been at this for a really long time, okay? Sometimes it takes a little bit more than others to learn stuff. I will tell you that because I failed so much and because I did so many mistakes when it comes to all the things, like, that's how come today I'm like solid in a lot of that thinking, right? And so when I do decide I'm going to go out for drinks or I'm going to go out for pizza, it's not undoing all the things that I did, because I know that the next meal is going to be healthy, or the next day I'm just going. I'm not starting over. I'm just going. I had someone message me this week and they were like, oh my gosh, because we're on this gut protocol program, we're giving up dairy. And she's like, I ate the salad. We were traveling and it had cheese on it. Do I have to start over? No, you don't have to start over. I'm like, just keep going, right? But I mean, and that's not to say anything negative or silly about the person, but that was in their head, that I have to start over. I have to start my 4-week journey over. No, just keep going. Just keep going. It's a blip on the radar. Who cares, right? It's about being healthy. It's about this lifestyle. It's about every single day working on yourself 1% better than before, right? Okay. All right. Happy Monday, guys. I hope you have a terrific week. If you have any questions or need help with anything, I'm here for you. Send me an email and I'll talk to you soon.